Although Pakistan borders Iran, its capital is thousands of miles away from the conflict, and yet its citizens are feeling the impact. Malik Ehtisham has never been anywhere near the Gulf, yet the war is hitting his pocket hard.
Earlier, it used to cost about $9 to fill my bike's tank, but now it costs around $12.50. The $3.50 $4 increase is a big difference for a salaried employee.
Before the US and Israel started firing on Iran, petrol here cost about 96 cents per litre. Now it has jumped to around $1.16. That's a jump of nearly 20%. The government says the price hike is unavoidable. Iran has effectively closed the Strait of Hormuz, responsible for transporting 20% of the world's supply. This sent global oil prices soaring over $100 a barrel. It is still hovering around that mark. Another reason behind the price hike was to prevent panic buying and fuel hoarding that could have created shortages across the country. For now, the move appears to have worked, with no long queues at the petrol pumps. But uncertainty remains. That's why Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has announced a series of measures aimed at conserving energy as the crisis unfolds. Some of those measures include a 50% cut in fuel for government vehicles, 60% government vehicles to remain off the road, the federal cabinet will not be paid for 2 months, a ban on non-essential foreign visits by ministers and officials, 50% government and private employees to work from home, and schools have closed a week before the Eid holidays. For some, austerity measures may be a reprieve, but for others, it's a different story.
Look, as soon as the school closures were announced, the entire market emptied out. There's a bookshop, uniform shops, all empty. They've collected the fees, but now the schools are closed.
We have heard that the government is advising schools to close and they are going to close them. Either way, it's not right. For people like us who deal in school accessories and uniforms, it's going to be very tough to make ends meet. Using petrol prices as an excuse for this isn't justified.
Donald Trump has suggested the war will end very soon. The people of Pakistan will be hoping it will. Then the government can reverse the measures, making life harder and more expensive for all. Kamran Yousaf, TRT World, Islamabad.